Hello everyone, welcome back to another Ragnarok exploration guide for you guys. So today we're gonna talk about the cards of Ragnarok. Alright, so what are the cards? So the cards give you additional stats from attack, damage, haste, magic attack, defense, and so on and so forth. And this has its own effects as well, not just on your base stats or your weapon stats. Okay, so next is gonna be where are the cards can be found. The cards can be found on the Academy Handbook. Then go to your there's a saying there cards. Click on the cards and you will see the whole selection of the cards in all Ragnarok X exploration that can be found in the game. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you as well what is the meaning of the final haste, final attack speed, and so on and so forth later on this video. And I will also explain as well, is the blue card better than the gold cards? Alright, and last one, which one is the better for your equipment? Okay, so talking about the cards have a different kind of effects. Okay, starting from damage, magic penetration, final haste. It's just an additional effect, and also this also affects to other races, especially with the elements. All right, if you watch my video about the elements, go check it out. You will see what's the effect of it to other monsters. Also, this can be affected to other monsters as well, and especially for PvP. We'll get to that later in this video. So the cards can be found again earlier in the Academy Handbook, or you can find them by monster drops, or you can get them in the gacha shop of the cat the person with the gacha blue one. Okay, so next I'm gonna ask you what is the meaning of the attack and the damage, and what's the difference between other here. So damage basically is just a combination of all your attacks. Alright, starting from combination of attack, magic attack, and skill damage, and so on and so forth. Okay, so that's the meaning of the damage. So it's an overall combination of it. So you will see some cards as well as like a damage bonus. Okay, so if you go to the chart here, you will see the damage bonus that I want, by the way, back then is a hunter fly card, which is on the attack, and which has this one, and you see 60 plus hunter fly card, then 120 for the damage, which is a good card for me. So for knights as well, this is going to be a good card for you guys, right? So let's say you're a knight and you want to have damage, critical stuff, you can just scroll down to this here and you will see which card is better for you guys. Alright, so take note that some cards here doesn't have an effect, and some cards doesn't have stats but has an effect, and some cards as well has stats and has an effect at the same time. Alright, so if you scroll down here, this is all the base stats. It's just bonus stats for your card. Alright, let's say you're gonna go for a damage resistance, you gotta go for this card. Let's say you gotta go for a magic penetration, you have to go with either a pirate skeleton or a martin card for a normal card. Okay, so this can be obtained through farming or through grinding stuff. Alright, next we're gonna go to the blue cards. The blue cards, these are the additional for your final damage, final penetration, final attack speed, final crit, final defense, and so on and so forth. So take note that some blue cards only have attack bonus. This is not final attack, physical attack or something. This is just an attack, additional attack percent. Okay, so so what's the difference between the final damage and the normal attack? Well, the final damage is an additional. Okay, so the final damage, which is the most important one for all of your stats, because it's a combination of the attack and magic, you can go with the marine spear. Some of these blue cards has an effect. I'm gonna update this so that when you hover into this, you will see the effect of each card. Okay, if you don't see anything which has effect, meaning that card has no effect. So if you want to know the effects of the blue cards, you can just go here and you will see some of the effects here, like the armor break, bleeding resistance, damage by small size. This is the one I'm talking about, the raised. And next one is going to be large size, medium. This is going to be for the modify size. Okay, so there's a chart as well. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you so that you will have a reference. This can be found as well in the Academy Handbook. It's called the modify size. Okay, so if you go here, take note this sheet came from Stellaris. Credits to Stellaris for this sheet. I'm making it like a visually possible for you guys so that you will understand which one to get. Okay, so I'm still gonna update the effects on when you hover it. Okay, next is gonna be the gold one. The gold one, almost all of it has an effect. So gold ones are like the MVP, minis, and the instance, right? It's a combination of it. So if you want to go for something for your build, let's say you want to go for a hunter and you want to go for a full dex, then you want to go for final haste here, right? Or let's say your stats is all full dex, but you want to have your weapon to be all attack speed, then go for a final attack speed, which is going to be here. So you have to go with a Stroff card, void. Okay, so it can either be the gold one or you can go to the blue one. Is a blue card better than a gold card? Well, some of it are better than a gold card, but most of it, gold is better. I'm going to show you an example why some blue cards are better than a gold card. So if you go to blue here, okay, so if you'll see here, the final defense, this is a combination of the blue card and gold card. The blue rebuild card is much more better than other cards for the final defense. Okay, so I'm gonna show you if rebuild is really a blue card. So I'm gonna go here and look for rebuild. Rebuild is a blue card and it's much more higher than for final defense than the gold cards, which is the King Drama card. Okay, so King Drama is a instance that which you can be found on when you level up to level 80, 70, or when you meet him. Okay, so if you obtain a King Drama card, it's a bit fine, but the best one is going to be Review card for you guys. Okay, so Anubis card as well for criticals. I think this is important for you guys as well. The best one is going to be Bloody Knight card. Bloody Knight card can be obtained through instance as well, or it can be obtained through monsters. We haven't encountered Bloody Knight card yet, but if you encountered it, if it is the best one for your character, if you're going for Assassin or Knight or Hunter, this is really the best for you. So for others as well, if they want to know about my build, like for Blacksmith, Hunter, Swordsman, I'm gonna put it in another video. Then which card should I want to use? Okay, so I'm gonna do as well a video about the damage computation, so better watch out for that. Alright, so that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.